What's up everyone, welcome back to another American Plains modding video, and today we have quite the surprise because if we turn around you're gonna see that we have this nice square body truck. Dude, this thing is quite the beauty and we're gonna be turning it into a flatbed pickup. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's begin. So we're gonna get into this beautiful truck. Let me hop in, let me turn this thing on, and we are gonna start making our way towards the mechanic shop so we can transform this thing, and then we're gonna go and deliver a special surprise to my friend's house. So we have quite the day today, and the crazy part about this is that we gotta do this before the sun sets. So let's make that right turn onto this dirt road just like so, and all we gotta do is step on it all the way until we arrive to the mechanic shop, which is right here. I think it's called Tenny or Tenny's, but we are gonna be at the shop so we can turn this thing and transform it. But it looks like we do have an intersection, so let's come to a stop. Intersection seems to be clear, so let's make that crossing. And now I should have gone through the back of the trailer store. It's kind of a shortcut. That's fine, we're pretty much here. Alrighty everyone, we have finally arrived at Tenny, or yeah, it does say Tenny, the mechanic shop, and we are gonna pull this thing into the garage. But before I do, I'm gonna open up this door just like so, and then I can hop right back in so we can start customizing this puppy. So let's quickly customize this truck. I kind of want to make it like a dark color. Let's do a black. I haven't done black in a while, so let's do a nice black. Let's add some reflectance, and should we add some tint to the windows? I don't know if I should add some tint. You know what, let's keep it clear for now. Let's max out the engine with 25 extra power and 2 nice superchargers, I mean turbochargers. Jeez Louise. All right, now for the suspension, I am gonna raise this a little bit higher. We are gonna be doing some heavy jobs, so I want this thing to be nice and tall. Let me just raise this as well. There we go. And let's see, oh, we could add some a little bit of camber. Let me add a little bit of camber, like a tiny sprinkle. I'm gonna reduce some of the spring from the front and back. I am gonna make the wheels a little bit bigger, just a little bit, not too crazy, and I am gonna make them a little bit wider. Nice. I think this truck is looking pretty nice. Let me just fix the offset just like so. Let's move on to the rims. I kind of don't know what rims. Oh, these look nice. I kind of want to keep these. All right, let me finish looking through here. Let's see if I find. Oh, I like these as well. Oh, we could add the dually on this thing. No, that's that looks a little bit weird. So I think I'm gonna go back and maybe keep these. I think I really like them, but these are nice as well. Oh my goodness, you guys, I have so many choices. All right, you know what, let's just go with them. I've made up my mind. We're gonna go with those. I'm gonna increase the height. There we go. And the bulge just a tad, nothing too crazy, you guys. So let's add some brand new tires, and that is gonna be it for the basic customization. Now this is gonna be the fun part because we get to add the bed. So let me put the bed, and what the heck, why is this not working? Am I supposed to remove the bed and then place it? Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm so clumsy. All right, we've got the flatbed loaded on top of that. Let's see if we can add anything else, which I don't think we need anything else. We could add some nice cab lights. I think that looks pretty sick. I'm probably gonna make those orange. Let's add some mud flaps. Yes, we do need some mud flaps, so let's add some mud flap. And are we done yet? I mean, we could add some running boards, but I don't know if that looks a little bit weird. Does that look a little bit weird? I don't know. Oh, I like that one. All right, let's add this one. And we are, oh no, we are not done. I forgot to make the cab lights orange. Customization, cab lights, then we go to orange. Boom, awesome. And then we just make the wheels chrome. Let's go to rims and then chrome. Oh yeah, we are cooking, chats, and we should be officially done with this build. So let's quickly pull it out. We're gonna take a good look at the sun. Not at the sun, we're gonna take a good look outside where the sun is. That's what I meant. And holy moly guacamole, did we not cook, chat? Look at this. This looks insane. So we've got the brand new cab lights, the flatbed on the pickup, and we got some nice chrome wheels on this thing. Oh yeah, and the running boards, that looks pretty sick. Not bad, you guys. I think I might have cooked on this one, but enough of the yap. Now it's time to go and grab the special gift that we are going to be delivering to my friend's house. So let's make our way towards the plain tool store so we can grab the things that we need. And let me also change the drivetrain on this. I'm going to change it to 4-wheel drive because I feel like my back tires are kind of kicking a little bit too much. So as a safety precaution, I'm going to change the drivetrain. So it looks like with all that yapping, we are now at the plain tool store. So let's quickly park up at the front. Do not worry, you guys. This is going to be a quick run. We're just going to go inside and grab 2 of these ramps, 1 and 2. There we go. And now we just tell the good sir, yo, I want to check out these huge ramps. Oh, sure, you can buy it. It's free. Oh my goodness, he just said it's free. All right, so we're going to grab the ramps and we are gonna place it. Actually, you know what? Before we do place them, we gotta walk over here because we have the gifts inside the garage that we made. It was a purchase that I kind of made last night. So let's open up the garage. We're gonna click on the magic button, which is gonna allow us to open up this nice and tall garage. And if we take a look at this beautiful ATV, this is the gift that we are gonna be delivering. So let me hop in. Let me turn on this bad boy, and oh my goodness, this thing is pretty nice. I really love the colors on this thing. It looks really cool. Honestly, I kind of want to give it like a little joyride. Hold on, what is this button? Oh my goodness, look at this. Whee! Yo! Oh my goodness, I just almost crashed his gifts. All right, you know what? Let me go back. We gotta get this thing loaded back onto that flatbed. So let me pull into the plaza, and we are gonna quickly, hold on, let me see. How am I going to align this? Like right here. So that's gonna be the sweet spot. Let's start putting the ramps down. One ramp goes there, and the second ramp goes right there. Actually, you know what? I think I could scooch it up a little bit towards the left. There we go. Let me quickly load up this ATV in the back of the flatbed. Let me carefully do this. Oh, hold on. This is a little bit sketchy since it is pretty small. So let me turn off the engine, put it in park, and boom, look at that. Let me just quickly tie down the straps on each corner just like so, and that is gonna be the ATV loaded on the pickup. Honestly, this looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna remove the ramps, and then we're gonna throw them in the back. Let me throw them right there, and we can now get into the pickup and start making our way towards my buddy house so we can get this thing delivered. So let's pull out. We are gonna be making a right turn right here. So let's turn on those blinkers, and before we make our way towards his house, we have a gigantic intersection which we can make a turn on because I don't see any cars coming. So it's pretty clear we can make that nice and safe turn. So his house is gonna be towards the end, all the way right here. He does live quite far away. Oh wait, that's the wrong address. He actually lives on the right side. Oh dang, he lives not too far away from me. That's pretty cool. I did not know he lived that close next to me. So let's look for his house. I don't see his house so far. I thought it was gonna be around this area. Hold on, let me check the map, and oh, it says it's right there. What? All right, so let me take this road right here. I don't know if this is gonna be the correct road to make my way to his house, but let's take it. And oh my goodness, what is this? What did we just find? Dude, this road is so bumpy. Holy moly, guacamole. I almost ended up flipping over, but since I am one of the best drivers in APM, we did not flip over. But what the hurly? Ooh, the water is kind of cold. I am not gonna be jumping in today, but this is a really nice area. I should probably camp here, but I think his house is up on that hill, but I don't know where to go. Let's continue driving forward and see if we can find his house. So let's take this road right here, and oh my goodness, I seriously gotta slow down because this road is pretty bumpy. And look at that, we found a new road, which I believe this should lead us to his house. And dude, how come the road all over this area is so bumpy? What the heckers? And look at that, we have arrived at his house. So let me put this thing in park. Let me hop out. We're gonna take out the ramp. So let me open up the bag. Let me grab those ramps and let's place them right. I'm gonna place one right here, and I'm gonna place the second one right there. So let me hop in. Hold on. Let me take off the straps. There we go. The straps should be now off, and let's carefully unload this beautiful ATV, dude. Since my friend is gonna be having a happy birthday, this is the gift that I got him, but he will not arrive till the afternoon. But when he gets home, he's gonna be able to see his surprise. So let's get this thing loaded. I mean, not loaded. Parked right in his garage. So let me do this. Let me park it, turn off the engine, and boom. Look at this thing. This thing is one of the most beautiful ATVs I have seen in my life. But enough glazing. Let's close up his garage. There we go. That thing is gonna be closed up, and I will be back for the party. But for now, we gotta go and return it this. Oh, hold on. We gotta remove these ramps. So let me take off this ramp and that ramp, and we should get out of here. But honestly, this build was probably really nice looking because take a look. Yo, we 100% ended up cooking up, chats. By the way, where did I grab this truck? Oh wait, I grabbed it from my house. So I guess in that case, let me just turn around right here. I'm gonna do a little 3-point turn and make my way back to my house, because if you guys forgot, my house is right there. I literally live like 2 roads down from where he lives. It's pretty funny. I did not know that. But let's make a right turn. Let's make sure the road is clear. All right, let's make that turn, and I'm so excited to arrive arrived to my big mansion, home sweet home. By the way, I kind of wish that you could like lower. I think that would be a really nice feature where I could lower this and then I could just like load up ATVs and stuff like that instead of just putting the ramps. I feel like that's way more work, but nonetheless, this is a really nice build that we ended up doing today. Let me know if I ended up cooking with this build, chat. We need some W's in the chat. Anyways, we have arrived. Oh, hold on, let me throw these ramps in the back. I'm gonna throw these ramps in the back. There we go. And we arrived before the sun sets. I think that was quite the mission. By far one of my favorite ones of this week. And if you guys did enjoy as well, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And I'll catch you guys on to the next video. Peace.